touchdown against them with one of their own. Cousins will try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. He's on his way. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Maybe or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 7. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Cousins. And he's got it. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears add 6 to their lead. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, and that's caught inside the 35. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 74 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Able to slither by.
Brandon, this is a veteran should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Chubb is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 3rd down, Cousins. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Cousins now from the 50. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Cousins now. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Again, it's Cousins. He gets it to Thomas. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing is Cousins. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waddle. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the gun, here's Cousins. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bears! Kadarius Toney as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have tied the ballgame with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Final play of the half, Prescott. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Cousins to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes again. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Chicago. Kadarius Toney, 83 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown Dolphins. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, I'm just sitting back in my chair. Let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Here's Toney to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. To throw is Cousins. Slinging this out for Pollard. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On second down, it's Pollard. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Now Cousins. Open man is Samuel, complete. He's into space past the 25. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Throwing, Cousins. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Bears 38, Dolphins 28.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zones. here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking deep here for Chase. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 59 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Justin Jefferson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have down the numbers. There he goes. Kadarius Toney, touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 77 yards. And the Bears use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was caught.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep here for Chase. And got his man, complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Here's Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Here's Cousins. That's going to be caught by Tony. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Cousins. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now 2nd and 4. Cousins to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. He's into space past the 25. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Oh, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
All right, now here we go.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. This is 1st and 10. Prescott. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Now he's into the clear again. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. McPherson on for the point after. And they have got the lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Cousins. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Jordan.